your girl, Raven Nicole, here with Young, Bold, and Regal, and I am with...
Nneka Ogwumike.
And Chiney Ogwumike.
Ooh, that's Regal. Okay, so what brings you ladies here tonight?
The diaspora and making the world a better place. You know, we kind of stand on a platform of women empowerment and also of cultural education, and we're just glad to see those two worlds collide for us, especially being very much familiar with the entertainment space as well, because I think that you can make so much of a difference when we have the platforms of the likes of those who come to events like this.
And what's something that you guys do to give back to the community?
Well,
I mean, I think first and foremost, I know we do try our best to give back. I think inherently our existence as females, women, as athletes, is to advocate for others. And so I think it starts with at home, you know, just really building our community as members of the Los Angeles Sparks, and then also telling our stories. You know, we're born and raised in Houston, Texas, but we're of Nigerian blood, and just showing that we're daughters of diaspora and we support those who have dreams, because, you know, traditionally in our culture, when we were young, it was a little bit unique to play sports or to do something outside of doctor, lawyer, engineer. And so for us to have the opportunity to pursue our dreams, we just want to share that sentiment and mindset and say to the young girls that you're allowed to, young boys as well, but like your dreams are valid.
I love that, and that's a great segue into my next question, which is, what's a piece of advice that you would give to either your younger self or someone younger than you?
You know, I think that one interesting piece that I think is really kind of making its way into the younger generations is that you're the writer and the narrator of your story. You know, I think so many times we worry so much about trying to make our paths look like others, and there's a reason why everyone has a different journey. I think dreams can be alike and dissimilar in so many different ways, but understanding what your path is really important, because quite frankly, a lot of the struggles that we experience are unique to us, but also you'd really be surprised how many people are trying to do the same thing that you're doing, and sharing in that advisement and also sharing in that passion is important for us to serve as representation for us to get to where we want to go.
All right, so tomorrow is October. It's Q4.
It's Nigerian Independence Day tomorrow.
I found that out. I love that. Thank you for that. So what is one goal that you have for the rest of the year?
Wow.
That's a great question. I would say one goal would just be to finish strong. Honestly, you know, we have these goals, we have these manifestations, and sometimes you feel like, oh, the time is running out. Well, just give your all to whatever you put your mind to. Build a system where you feel like you can wake up every day and attack each day. I'm speaking as an athlete. And then you'd be surprised, that carryover, if it may take a little bit longer than this year as that goal is, you're still creating the mindset for success. So I would just say just finish strong.
Finish strong. Okay, and so how do you guys feel about the popularity of WNBA being like at the top this year? It was such a, you know, most talked about. How does that make you guys feel?
It makes me feel great. I think there's also kind of an added sense of pride being able to continue to play while it's happening. It's not by any means where we find that it's going to land, but to be a part of the evolution is pretty extraordinary. There's so many amazing women in this world, and I'm biased, most namely in sport as well. And for us to be a part of what is more so an evolution of women, and to represent that firsthand, it's really special. And to be able to do it with amazing women who, like my sister, just show the multi-dimensional nature of women and how we have to be the best in everything that we do is really what I think being a part of the WNBA is about.
I'm Chiney Ogwumike.
And I'm Nneka Ogwumike, and you're tuned to Young, Bold, and Regal.